This morning, I would like to encourage people to stay strong wherever you are, whether you are in a crowded place or left alone, separated from the families and friends, staying alone, and not many friends around, or people whom you know are close by you, and you find it difficult is and challenging. Stay strong that you are special and God is with you, and never be discouraged because you are alone. And some people have moved out of the cities and went to the countrysides, and spending this time, especially due to this pandemic. Encourage you to stay close to Jesus, because Jesus is available at any time, at any place. I want to take your attention to book of Mark chapter 8. There we see a peculiar miracle, although the miracle is common, but it is only mentioned, and the nature of the miracle is unique in this passage and is only mentioned in the book of Mark. And they came to Bethsaida and requested Jesus to heal this blind man. And it's not him asking for the healing, but they. It's because maybe the crowd believed that Jesus would heal, but many scholars say that people, although they know that Jesus can do miracles, but they might not have believed that Jesus is the Messiah or Son of God. And this person who is the blind also do not have so much of faith in Jesus, and he never speak out anything. And yet Jesus took him outside the village, and he did not want to perform that miracle right before the people who could not believe that Jesus is the Messiah. Now he took him outside the village, holding his hand, took him outside the village, went to a place of solitude, separated him from the bustling crowd, and Jesus performed that miracle. So it's not an instant miracle or a sudden healing. The whole miracle has a progressive nature. Now this man came out of the village, and Jesus spit on his eyes, lay his hand on him, and he receives his sight partially. It's not that Jesus failed in first attempt, that Jesus never fails, and it has got a purpose. Now, in order to construct his faith in the Lord, that he is able to heal him completely, Jesus took step by step, having this case considered step by step. People who expect a sudden miracle on any case or any issue, never be discouraged because it is partially done. If he has done partial part of it or first attempt, he is able to do completely. He is able to finish it. And you will completely restore it. So Jesus spit on his eyes, then lay hand on him. He received his sight partially. Then Jesus asked, "Do you see?" Then he says, "I see men. Walk like trees. They are like trees. And men walking around, but they're like trees." Then Jesus lay his hand on his eyes, very eyes. Then he restores his sight completely. Jesus does everything with a purpose. He has an intention, the ways that he does it. You may be asking for something that Jesus did not do the way you expect. Does not mean that Jesus failed to do it. He is able. He is able to deal with your case if you trust Him completely. You may not be in a crowded place, you may not be part of a big church, you may be left alone, but Jesus may want to spend some time with you when you are alone. He wanted to specially spend that time specifically with you, not in a group. Separate time with Jesus. Encourage you that Jesus is by your side, He is in you. Even if you are alone, stay strong in the faith. He is able to do miracles for you, especially healing you. God bless. Amen.